Hey folks! So for today's video, we're going to be doing one of the only hauls I ever really do on this channel, and that is Halloween decorations. So I bought some things from the thrift store, from a curiosity shop, from Michael's, from an online boutique, from various places that I'm going to show you. You can see some of them in frame already, but I just want to show you some of the fun stuff I got for Halloween. And this isn't actually a ton of things, to be honest, because a lot of the things I just have in this room and just like in general could count as Halloween decorations because I've collected a lot of things over the last like 4 years from Michael's and other places. So I didn't really go that ham because I just had a lot of things already. I'm like, do I really need to buy more things? No. So I got a lot of littles, nothing too big. Let's get started with the thrift store because this is the first place that I went. I actually went with my friend Katie. She came and visited me last weekend and this last weekend from like Sunday, from 2 days ago, a week before 2 days ago, we went to a thrift store and I found some fun little weird goodies. The first of which being this thing. It's a little like glass kind of tray thing. I don't know if this was hand painted, definitely in 1994. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. But it has all these little like tombstones on there. Happy Halloween, best witches, I'm very special, get spooky, boo, trick or treat, cool ghoul. I thought this would be really cute to put mail in right now. To put just like pieces of mail or keys, just like things on the countertop. It was like $2 and I was like, this is adorable. I kind of love it. It's like hand painted, just nostalgic goodness. Cause we used to actually have one of those places where you could go and like drink wine and paint things in my hometown when I was younger. I never got to do the wine part because I went when I was before I was of age. Also, I've had some wine tonight. I was cooking earlier and I had some wine left over. So if I'm a little bit slower than normal, it's because I had wine. It's an owl. If you've seen, actually, I think I only have like one owl thing in this room, but I have multiple owl things out in the living room. And then I actually have a couple of mirrors that are owls. I love owls. Owls, bats, butterflies, things with wings that have weird faces. I am a fan of. And this actually was at the thrift store, but it was like one of those new things, because you know sometimes thrift stores will get like wholesale stuff that's new. This again was like $4, but they had like smaller ones, but I figured this one would look kind of cool to have like back there. Although you can't even see it. It's fucking black. I'll probably put it out in the living room. But it's like a matte paint finish. And yeah, how much was it? $4.99. So $5. The smaller ones were like $3. But I thought it was really cute. And I like owls. So I'll put it back here for now though, even if you can't really tell what it is. No, it's just black. What the fuck? I didn't find anything to put candy in for trick-or-treaters, but I'm sure we'll just use like a plastic bowl. Another thing I got from the thrift store, this I will actually probably put like a little fake LED candle in it, like a fake candle, because it's just got this like opening in the back. I could put like a terrarium in it if I wanted to do like a spooky terrarium. I'm not that DIY creative though, so I'll probably just put a couple of fake candles in it. And I thought this would look really cute on the mantle or just like out in the living room in general. This actually might work behind me. Oh yeah, that kind of works. I could put a little fake candle in there. Yeah, that kind of works. I don't know. I thought it was really cute actually. Like I brought it home. I cleaned all of these from the thrift store. I like literally just like put it in the sink and just like scrubbed it. I probably wouldn't put a regular candle in it because it's glass, not like ceramic, but I thought it was cute. And then another thing, this is the last of the thrift store finds? Yes, this is the last of the thrift store finds because I did buy something else from the thrift store, but it wasn't Halloween. It was like a shelf for the bathroom. This I thought was very childhood nostalgia fun times. Again, it was like $3, so it was very cheap, but I thought it could be fun if I wanted to paint something, if I wanted to do like, I don't know, it would look kind of cool to do like corpse paint on a pumpkin. My friend does like corpse paint on busts. Like she buys weird old busts from thrift stores and then paints them with like corpse paint. I want to do that. I need to do that. But this I thought was really cute. I could put another fake candle in it, you know, put it in the windowsill in the front. I thought this was really cute and it reminded me of the Halloween decorations I had when I was a kid. That over here too. That's cute. Get the brushes out of the way for now. That's cute. I like that. Anyway, that's all that I found from the thrift store. And I didn't really go that overboard at Michael's either, which we will jump into next. Another pumpkin. but this one is entirely different. It's a resin pumpkin that has like constellations and stuff. It's like galaxy themed. I thought this one would look actually probably really nice out in either in the living room or like in my streaming setup for the holiday. I thought it'd be kind of cool. I didn't actually like as many things at Michael's as I thought I was going to, and they didn't have the like cool LED like heat activated candles that I usually get that are like $5. You know, the ones where like it doesn't have a scent and it has like a cool design on the outside, but when you light the candle, it's heat activated, so there's like a color changing LED bulb underneath the wax, so it like rotates through colors and it's so cool. They didn't have any of these when I went last time, but they had this, and I thought it was really cute, and I thought it was like a good change up from like the traditional pumpkin decor. Nothing matches out of all of this, just so you know. Nothing matches in my house, nothing matches in my Halloween decoration. It's the same way that we operated when I was a kid. I think there's actually a box somewhere with some Halloween decorations that my mom gave to us where none of it matches. We got like some Casper stuff and some weird Wicked Witch of the West stuff. Nothing matches. But look at my room. Are you surprised? And then I already had one of these jars before. I had one that had I have one with, I think it's a bird. I think it's a crow on the top. I don't remember if it was a crow or it's a bat, but I keep my cotton pads in for when I'm washing my face at the end of the day. I found it's very useful for that. But I bought this one. It says it's owl feathers. It's not filled with owl feathers. It's filled with edibles. I put candies in here. This is adult candies. This is not candies that you would give to kids. This is candies that are for me and only me. But yeah, that's what I use it for. It's a nice little like jar. It's actually like stays closed really well. Sorry, that was probably really loud. These are good quality jars. Like, it's basically they took a jar that Michael's had and then just made it Halloweenified. You know, I can always use more jars to put things in. Jars and trays. Those are my obsessions. Next, I had to get a little wall plaque. I actually have 2 wall plaques, technically. Yeah. This one I got from Michael's, and it's a death's head moth, which I think is like the coolest fucking... Moths scare me. Like, there was a moth flying around in the living room the other day, and I was just like, ha! And Josh had to go get it, because I'm like, I'm afraid of moths when they're alive. Because they're tiny, fuzzy, flying demons. But like in pictures and stuff, they're cool as hell, okay? And I thought this was really neat. It has like the moon phases on the top. Is there really much of a theme? Like, is there a centralized theme? I don't know. Really, I don't. But I liked the colors, I liked the imagery, and I thought this would look cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know where I'm gonna put most of these things, but I liked this, and it was on sale because Michael's really likes to entice people with buying their Halloween decorations early on by putting them on 30% off immediately after putting them on the shelves. It's like, oh, it's not Halloween yet? 30% off. Thanks, Michael's. Next. I got a few of these little jars. I thought they were absolutely adorable. Again, I have no idea where I'm going to put them, but they're these little bottles that look like, I don't know, potion bottles. I love potions and imagery. Also, I did see the new ColourPop Hocus Pocus thing. Y'all don't have to tag me in it anymore. I saw it. I know. But these aren't dead man's toes, and yeah, that is one of the things in Hocus Pocus. Dead man's toes. Oil and boil at a dead man's nose. Dead man's toes! Anyway, yeah, this one's green, which is one of my favorite colors of green. This is like my favorite green color. Like green medicine bottles from like the 1800s is like my favorite green color. And this one is practical palmistry. Your luck is in our hand. I don't know what would be in here. If it's a palmistry, we're gonna put them over here for now. Stay. Yeah, and then I got one that's skull powder and then celestial moon dust. So yeah, those are the things I got from Michael's. I will go into one thing that I actually got from a small online boutique called Moon Babe Shop, and they actually released a line for Halloween called Haunted Cottagecore, and I was like,
give it to me.
I did buy one of their memento mori plaques. Is this a memento mori one? Yes, memento mori plaques, which again has more moth things with flowers and leaves, just foliage. And I thought this would look really cute, probably somewhere in here that I'll just leave in here eventually. Like I said, I put up Halloween decorations and then I never put them down and they just turn into regular decorations. I thought this would be one of those specifically because it's just so absolutely gorgeous. Like, I love resin and like the fact that it's like 3D, like, ooh, I wish I could make it. I should do like, should I pull like a Jenna Julian and like make resin stuff? I don't know. That would be fun, right? Be very hard, but it would be fun. And then last but not least, I went to Ballyhoo, which is one of my favorite weird little antique curiosity shops in the city, and it's in the basement of a building, like underneath a bar in Ballard, and they have some of the weirdest shit. They got like a whole collection of like taxidermy weird things, vintage Halloween decorations, old weird books, weird masks, and like just all kinds of just oddities and curiosities. Oh, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. But I bought a few things from their Halloween cabinet, because they had some like legit old, like 80-year-old Halloween decorations that were in very good condition still. Expensive. Didn't want to buy those. But I did buy this cute little graveyard diorama. It's cute, isn't it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It's got 2 little graves and then like a little statue. And I put this in the bathroom, you know, as a little piece of Halloween bathroom decor. I love it. I think it's so cute. I love little dioramas. Yeah, I just like their stuff. It's weird and cool, and I put this in the bathroom, and it's really cute. Like, I need something for the bathroom. I told you, a lot of little things. And then, because I didn't have enough pumpkin things, I got these creepy little guys. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I probably shouldn't put them in the windowsill in the front window because it might scare off the children. They're weird as hell, and they're so creepy. They're so fucking creepy. This one's mouth is closed. He's just sad. And then this one is just like weird. Technically, I think I could put candles in here, but I don't want to because I don't want to ruin them. I mean, not that I would ruin them necessarily, but I don't want to, like, you know when you light candles, sometimes there's like the black residue that gets on the inside. I don't want to do that. But yeah, these guys were weird as hell. They had like 8 or 9 of these, and I was like, I will take 2, please. And yeah, I have no idea where I'm gonna put them. But for now, we're gonna put them up here, and they're just gonna weird you guys out for a while. Okay? Maybe put this up here. Oh, I have this up here too. Put that up there. Yeah, look at some Halloween-y decorations. Get the spittoon out of the way. Yeah, Halloween. This is cute. I like it. 2 more things. This guy, I'll probably end up putting it maybe in my stream setup because it's just like really cool art. I don't know who the artist is. I will have to figure it out, but it's this like super cool like Grim Reaper drawing art print. They had all kinds of weird skulls. They had one that was like this way that was like a bird skull, like the Plague Doctor bird skull. Like, God, coolest shit. I love it. But yeah, it looks like it's like pointillism. Yeah, it's like all pointillism. Like that's the entire thing. And I thought it was really cool. And I could put it up somewhere in the house eventually. And I just really liked it. And it does have a thing on the back so I can just like sit it on the table if I want. I wouldn't put it in here because it would reflect too bad. But it does just have like a thing that I can hang it on. But I thought this was really cool. If you couldn't tell. Skulls everywhere. How many skulls? Count the skulls that Abby has at her fucking house. There'd be a lot. I don't know how many I have. But last but not least, I got one more thing from Ballyhoo. And this, I wouldn't necessarily call it a Halloween decoration because it's just weird and cool and tiny. So it's really not like decor so much as it is just like a piece of like cool antique shit. I've always been very into tin types and ambro types, and if you don't know what those are, they're like old forms of photo prints. Tin types is exactly what it says. They printed photos onto tin. And so it looks different. The processing is totally different. They're usually very small because the cost of doing that back in the day, like 100 years ago, difficult, expensive. So you'll see tin types that are like this big. Ballyhoo has a ton of tin types and ambro types. And I don't exactly know what the material is for ambro types, but I bought one. It's an old guy. It's just an old guy from 100 years ago. Don't know who he is. It's got this pretty little like case that it came in. It's very fragile, like very fragile. It's connected by like old paper. I feel like it's low-key haunted, but like in the best way. I don't know, like, I love it. It's so cool. The work that people put into taking photos 100 years ago is flabbergasting because it's like people had to sit for like an extended period of time for people to do those long exposures because of how the cameras worked. Now people are just taking fucking photos with their phones every 2 seconds. I love antiques. Like I've said before, I grew up with my mom doing antiques and being an antique dealer and owning an antique store. So I've always really liked old weird shit. She was never into the weird shit the way that I was, but she was into more like the country type stuff. Cool. You just get to hang out back there. Before I find like a place to put it, I'm not gonna keep it open because like I said, it's pretty fragile. The little binding is pretty fragile, but yeah, that's everything that I got for Halloween this year. Like I said, I had a lot of stuff from previous years that I've just like kept. I'm not somebody that like gets Halloween decorations and then like gets rid of them for the next year. I keep decorations. We had totes filled with Halloween decorations and costumes when I was a kid that my mom had to eventually like purge a lot of it when they moved. But yeah, we kept a lot of things like from childhood. So I'm sure that my mom still has Halloween decorations from like the early 90s just like sitting in a box in her garage somewhere. Hopefully I can get some of those someday that I can just collect and keep forever. Today's song of the day, let's see. Let's do a Biffy Clyro song because I forgot how much I enjoyed their music. It came on like autoplay the other day. But Biffy Clyro Black Chandelier is your song of the day. It's an old ass song. How long ago was this song? 8 years ago. Holy shit. That's old as hell. Fuck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I wasn't too rambly. But I've only been recording for 25 minutes, so I guess I wasn't that rambly. You know, I hope you have a good rest of your week. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are taking care of yourself. I hope you are staying hydrated and masked up and safe and stuff and sleeping enough because that's important. If you do want to see more of me, subscribe and then hit the bell notification to get notified when I upload new videos. If you did miss last Friday's video, I finally uploaded a video where Josh did my makeup, so please check that out. That would be much appreciated because we had a lot of fun with it, and I think he did a really good job. Like, he did a really good job. Like, not gonna lie. I know a lot of people don't click on those because they think that the significant other of the YouTuber does a shitty job, but he actually, like, paid attention and, like, did a really good job. So please watch that video if you haven't already. And then if you want to follow me elsewhere on social media, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Twitch. Instagram and Twitter are abers07, and Twitch is just abers without the 07. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye!